Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast.
Maybe that curse is real.
What?
That rich kids, they grow up and they get into all types of shit. And
Yeah, because it's like you can have everything, nigga. So, what's you on another level? We gonna get into some shit.
yeah, like y'all want to do some lines? Well, what's the name? Said it on his shit.
Who?
What's the big running back? Brandon Jacobs. He was on a podcast and he said it. He was like, "Yo, my high school year." He was like, my high school year. The dude that was left school before me, he had some. He was like, "Yo, I got some shit." He's like, "What you got?" Like, "Oh, nigga, I got that girl." He was like, "What?" He said, "You want to do a line?" He's like, "Yeah." He said, "Man, I did that shit." He said, "Man, I had 300 yards."
Oh shit!
About 300 touchdowns. I said 300, about 3 touchdowns. And they was laughing about that shit. He was like, I should have did it again. Like, you was in high school sniffing cocaine, brother.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Brandon Jacobs
Brandon Jacobs.
from the Giants, right? Yeah. That's a big motherfucker.
That man was sniffing cocaine in high school.
Pause. Wow.
That's what you was cool with?
That's crazy. You ready?
Man, let's go.
Hi. I want to welcome you. Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast. This is episode 231. I'm your retired, ingratiated, and freehostj.com. To the right of me, I got Nell.
Yo, what it is, dummy?
It's been a long week for both of us. Football is back. Football is on. Semi-slow news week, but we got some shit to talk about. People doing a lot of dumb shit out here.
Dumb shit.
Dumb shit. That might be the name of the episode. Dumb shit.
Yeah, that's about right.
Let me see. Before we get started,
These new mic stands? These same mic stands?
that we've been having.
Okay.
What you forgot?
I don't know. Just look different. I don't know. True.
It's the same one. Before I get started, I want to send a shout out to those that wear the uniform, those that wore the uniform, those that wear the uniform in the future. Shout out to those that hanging at the VA all day. Shout out to the United States of Baltimore,
Zone 18.
and the rest of PG County. Now I'm trying to get my Bluetooth to connect, but okay, now we connected. I got some inspiration to start the week off. Like to hear it? Here we go. Welcome to the Jay and Friends podcast featuring Nell again. This is episode 231. We are here. We are bike. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It costs you nothing. It goes a long way. Our social medias are down here. We are on YouTube. Real quick, I want to explain it to y'all. The only difference, Spotify is a free app. You don't have to pay for Spotify. You don't have to pay for a subscription. You can utilize Spotify for free. The only difference is YouTube, you don't hear the music. You don't hear the music at the beginning or the end. On all social media platforms, you hear the music. Also, Spotify is the only other place outside of YouTube where you can watch the video, because we're not back up on Patreon yet, but you can watch the video on Spotify with the music as well.
So Apple, you just listen?
You just listen.
Popping up on Apple, but I don't ever click it.
Yeah, Apple, you just listen. Spotify, you can listen or watch the video. And Google Play and all the other places we are. But Spotify, you can watch the whole broadcast with the music. So, yeah. How you doing? How was your week, bro?
It's cool. I don't know. I might gotta start pressing up on motherfuckers again.
What happened?
Cause I ain't been no shares lately. I ain't been seeing.
Yeah. Oh, another.
I ain't been seeing none of my friends, none of my good friends, and make this a real.
Okay, start over. Okay, give a public service announcement.
Y'all better start sharing this shit. I ain't cutting no cut cards. Y'all my boys, y'all my homies, my homegirls. Y'all hit me up for everything else. Can y'all please share my reels, share our reels, share the pod, listen to the pod, like, comment, subscribe, show some love. I mean, I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, because I show hella people love on the gram without asking. You post something, I repost that shit. I'm not one of them people like, oh, I'm gonna charge you $10. And I got a little following. I'm just little old Nell, so I'm no one. But people look at my shit and they go to other pages and they like it or they buy stuff from people. So I show people love all the time. So just show us a little love, by reposting our reels. We really do this for real. We don't play pardon.
No.
We not on here bashing women and giving out relationship advice and none of this shit. We bring in really something different. So show us love, please. I would greatly appreciate it.
A lot of hard work, effort, time, energy goes into this.
If y'all knew how I drive, get out here, and then gotta get right back up 4 a.m. to work, y'all, man.
Then
hey.
if you would know after that how I edit, make reels, plan shit. It's a lot of back end work, man.
Yeah, we just don't walk in this motherfucker and just press play. Man.
Hell no,
It don't work like that.
Yeah, and as you see, like this is not like other, no shade, but it is shade. Like fucking podcasters that sound like they just put a fucking phone on the table.
Yeah.
And you just talking about some shit. There's some structure around here.
All these lights and these mics ain't motherfucking
Hell no. Let's get to it. Let's see. Oh, and my week, dog. Let me go. I was in the office every day this week. Pretty busy. One of the first time in a long time, but just taking meetings. It was pretty productive. I say pretty productive. I will say is I posted a reel about 2 episodes ago. And this is a podcast, people. And it took Nell and kind of a long time to realize when I be podding, because sometimes I used to say some shit and he fucking look out the corner. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, he was going to skip Baylor shit over.
Yeah, but I be podding. So I said something to invoke conversation because we had a young lady sitting over here. And the question was, I said, why do women like, they only want to get the courts involved for child support, but not when it comes to controlling their bodies. And they was on my ass in them comments.
Yes, they was.
And I never really come back and comment. I just let people talk, but I had to come back and say, yo, listen, this is a podcast. We have conversation. Mm-hmm. I was not trying to just, like, I know it's apples and oranges, but it's a fucking podcast, yo.
And it was a legitimate question also, though.
It is, but certain shit you just, as much as you want to say, you just can't say it. But I said it, and it was on my ass.
Yeah.
God, no.
Yeah,
So,
the comments is real.
I made a few friends from that. It was like, all right, sweet dog, you got it. So yeah. The Army, what is it, UXFL and The Rock. The Army bet $11 million on The Rock and the UFL to gain enlistments, and it actually hurt recruiting efforts. So basically, matter of fact, I'm gonna let somebody talk in detail because I got the little clip real quick.
The Army's hurting the Army. That shit ain't had nothing to do with the UFL, man. Don't nobody want to fucking go.
No, The Rock fucked up on this one.
They trying.
Dang, and I ain't got it in. Oh, yes, I do.
But they trying every tactic in the world to try to boost
They are.
enlistment, and no one wants to go.
Here you go.
Army paid The Rock $5 million and it blew up in their faces. So much so, it's now trying to cancel another $6 million deal with him. It's your tax dollars at work, folks. Earlier this year, the U.S. Army hired Dwayne The Rock Johnson to do 5 Instagram posts promoting the Army, with each one valued at $1 million. And then the Army signed a tandem deal with the UFL, a football league co-owned by Dwayne Johnson, to get its logo on player uniforms and ads during games, for $6 million. With an $11 million spend like that, the Army was probably hoping to get thousands of new recruits. Well, Dwayne Johnson only put up 2 of the Instagram ads, and according to documents obtained by military.com, not only did this campaign not drive any new enlistments, it might have actually lost 38 potential recruits. Colonel Dave Butler told military.com The Rock remains a good partner, but according to the site, low attendance at UFL games also has them concerned. And now the Army wants its money back. The document
Man, look. The fuck you? I mean, all right. The Rock has a huge social media
I
following.
think he got like over 10 million followers.
I'm sure he do. I'm gonna try to get it up real quick. I'm sure he has a zillion motherfuckers. 396 million followers.
396 million followers.
Yes. And he's following no one.
Good God. Drop a flex bomb. That's a flex. 396 million followers.
Yeah.
Because I was like, damn, $1 million a post?
And he active because he just posted today.
That is fucking wild.
Ah, damn.
300. Yo.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking people.
Yo. 300. How many people? Keep talking. So what you had to say?
I mean, the Army is trying their best to figure out something to help with. He got more followers than Beyonce. She got 317.
Listen. You said how many he got?
396? What the hell I just say? Yeah, 396.
396 million?
Yeah.
Bruh. That is.
How many fucking people on Earth? Damn.
He has more followers than there are people in America.
Yeah.
The United States population as of August 7th, 2024 is 341 million.
That's crazy.
That's
The Rock says.
The Rock says. The Rock says. Fuck what the Army saying.
Army.
At this point, I was gonna come here and bash the Rock. Fuck it.
Cut the check.
Fuck. I posted too. Oh well, I got more followers than the whole United States of America. Ain't my fault you can't put them in. I gave it to the world, baby. I gave it to more people than in the America.
Unless it was said in the contract that he had to post multiple times.
I'm sure
at
he
least
did.
5 times.
Cool. It don't matter though. And
Yo, that man reaches insane.
to keep it a buck, with 396 million followers, $1 million is a deal. $1 million per post. That's a steal. Because Kim K had about 10 or 20 million, and she was charging like $10,000 a post. So $1 million, that's a steal. You know what? I'm sorry, Dwayne. I was gonna come in here and fuck you up for this one. You know, I was gonna represent for the Army, but you did what you had to do. Whether you didn't do your contractual obligations, and I'm not gonna blame you for those 38 recruits they lost. I'm gonna blame the Army. Fuck that. The Army paid the NFL.
He got more money. He got more than he smoked Big T.
How many Big T got?
Just 26.
Oh yeah. Listen, that's who I would like to run for president.
I don't know who else would have. I mean, Beyonce had 317, so she ain't no fucking slouch.
Nah, but 396.
396.
Good Jesus.
I don't know who else would be that popular.
Who else could be that popular? Shit. How many Obama got? Not even. He probably got like 40. Like 40 million.
36.
Million? Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with him.
36.3.
Kevin Hart round about that same too. Like, ain't nobody fucking with him.
Yeah, I don't.
Snoop. Snoop is a global icon.
The most recognizable person in the world.
Snoop is very recognizable.
88.
Ain't fucking with this. God, that's wild. Yeah, man, I'm sorry, Rock. Fuck it. I don't even want to talk about this no more. It's cool. It's cool.
Hey, look, Army, y'all have money, wasting money. Y'all are better off having a Super Bowl ad.
Hell yeah. It would have been cheaper. Kanye did it and sold the fuck out of them $20 shoes and hoodies because I bought them.
Yeah, they were better off with a Super Bowl ad than, but that's what they get with trying their hand. I mean, you got to throw shit at the wall sometimes, see if it stick, but that's what they get.
$11 million is a lot to throw at the wall, boy. A lot of spaghetti to throw at the wall.
It is. I mean, and of all places, you talking about a league that's hard to watch because it's not during football season. So it's off season. So your viewership isn't that much. Like, I don't care how many ex-pros may be in it.
It ain't the same.
It's not the same. And if you don't, I mean, I don't even know when the shit will come on. If it came
spring.
on, I would. If I caught it, I would look at a little bit of it, but it just doesn't hold my attention. Like, much as I love basketball, bro, Big 3 basketball does not hold my attention on TV. It doesn't. And I've been to a game before live, but as far as television wise, it doesn't hold my attention, and neither was that. So I can't even see if they had ads running or see what's on their jerseys. I'm not paying attention to none of that shit.
The only thing I do know is that The DC team is fire. They end up losing though, and the team in Texas with Wade Phillips, I think they end up winning it all. They was fire too, but DC was like coming out smoking, like undefeated first
They were
5
undefeated.
games.
No, they along. Yeah,
And then they end up losing in the playoffs, whatever. But that's the only thing I know. They, I never been to a game. My son actually wanted to go to Audi Field to watch.
And one of
a
my
game.
coworkers, she had season tickets. So,
I wonder how much it costs.
and they were close though. She was in the end zone. She showed me pictures like they were in the end zone. Though.
I
Really
wanna
good
go on the
tickets.
bench. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris picked her VP a few days ago. And she picked Minnesota Governor Tim Walz as the running mate. What else I got? I think I clicked something else on here. I got something else to talk about Mr. Walz. Let me pull it up real quick for y'all. Here we go. Kamala Harris announced Tim Walz as her presidential running mate for the election. His 5 accomplishments in Minnesota are legalizing weed, paid family leave, free college for people who make below $80,000, carbon-free electricity by 2040, and free school lunch for kids. I'll let you go first now. What you got?
I mean, I don't know too much about Tim. I don't know anything about Tim.
All right, so here's my opinion on Tim. We ain't gonna politic you out this week, but this was a good pick in comparison to countering JD Vance. The JD Vance pick that Trump picked for VP was an excellent move when you thought about it, because he's a 38-year-old white man who is going to be groomed to become president as a young. He'll be 42. He'll be 42 when the election, if they win and the election cycle over, Big TK run again. 42 years old, be groomed and ready to go, and he would, had done shook hands and kissed babies in the Republican Party and had that backing. I was like, whoa, that's a good fucking move, right? It's the only way to run against Sleepy Joe. Now, because I was like, oh shit, JD gonna mop Kamala up. Now, roles are reversed. She picks up Tim Walz. Tim Walz is a loved white man in middle America. He's always out with his daughter. He is a family man. He funny. He posts shit on Instagram. This motherfucker is. They had a video of him on the little slingshot shit at the fair with his kid. He's like, we go to the fair every year. We pick a new ride. We pick an old ride. And she was like, we're going to slingshot. He was like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but whatever. And then he just shot their ass up. But
I did that ride before.
Fuck that. But
yeah,
I seen that shit when them bands pop on
One
YouTube.
and done. I was in Orlando.
Yeah, you by yourself or with little
My family.
baby? Oh, okay.
My mother, and my
Little
sisters.
Darnell got you on there.
Nah, she would try to. Daddy washed.
Yeah, but Tim Walz, he is not a perfect man. He has some fuckery with him, but this is a good pick to counter JD Vance, and this is a move to put them over the hump, man. He will connect with middle white America, and I think he's gonna help flip. I want to say he got connection, not Minnesota, but I think Ohio too. I think he can flip Ohio from red to blue. But
Yo, this election, every election is an important election. I don't know if this election is like the most important election, but like you're hearing because Kamala, what's her name? Kamala. Because now she has to be in the spotlight. It is so much trying to come out about her. That is insane.
yeah,
And it's like, of course, I don't know much. I'm a guy. I'm into politics only because I'm on the show. I'm going to be real with our listeners. Before then, I paid none of this shit no mind. So being on the show, and these are the things we talk about, I try to look into some of it whenever I have a chance. And they are just, ripping Kamala up from her dad. They say his ethnicity changed on his, his wiki, that it changed from.
It's ads. It's real ads She had to approve it. I don't think she made it, but she had to approve it. It was like, oh, our first California something Indian
they
district
went
or
from
whatever.
Indian to black, something like that. Shit is weird. So out loud, and then what is it that people hate that she talk? Like she can't talk. She don't know what the fuck she talking about. Like I see a lot of that.
She try to talk like she down with us, and you not down with us. So she be like, you been woke. You need to be woke. She sound like Trump. We like China. She like, you need to be woke. You need to be woke. It's like, chill. You overdoing it. Just fucking chill.
Yeah, it's a lot coming on. I don't know. How do you feel about? Did you see that the reports that her camp possibly have reached out to Casanat about coming on to her show, the Secret Service?
Hell yeah, because why not? Because Big T, Big T was on Aiden Ross show. Why not?
Ross show.
It's an interview that never came out. Is academics interviewed Donald Trump.
Really?
It never came out. This was way before the shooting. It never came out. He did Mar-a-Lago. I don't know why it didn't come out, but it didn't come out. But hell yeah, she should go to. That'll be hard if she pull up the cops in their house.
But he said no though because he's not into politics.
He's really young. Aiden Ross is young, but he understands. Casanat is on that bullshit.
Yeah, he's a clown. But I mean,
I would go to academics, or I would go to Joe Budden. Yeah, I would go to Joe Budden.
If I'm Kamala, I would go to Joe Budden. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would sit with Joe Budden.
He has a large reach.
And I wouldn't even do it on the show. I would do it where he's just me and him, like Candace Owens type shit. Yeah.
I don't. Those kids they don't even vote.
Yeah.
His audience, they don't vote. No. I'm sure that they're not going out. I'm sure they're not registered to vote. His type of audience. His audience is young. I mean, he's young. Ain't he like 19? I don't even think he's 21.
I don't know. He might be. I'll look it up.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess in this business, you gotta go tick for tack. So if he's gonna go over here, I gotta go over there. It's always you gotta choose your sides.
22.
He's 22. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know who the hell I'm voting for. I don't know. I'm gonna choose wisely. I say I rose with Big T. I know nothing about Kamala, so I will go through everything that I need to go through and listen to these policies and everything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, this is I think it was a good pick to counter the JD Vance. Tim Walz did say though, he came out and he said he want to smoke with JD Vance if JD get off the couch. That was his word. Oh no, if he's willing to get off the couch and show up. And I think I have the clip. My boy talking. Listen, they've been talking big shit this week, boy. Big shit. So I can get this shit opened up.
This shit about to be a joke. Between the economy being a joke right now. So whoever wins, like you got a shit show that you gotta fix.
Hold on, here you go.
He studied at Yale, had his career funded by Silicon Valley billionaires, and then wrote a bestseller trashing that community. Come on. That's not what middle America is. And I gotta tell you, I can't wait to debate the guy. That is if he's willing to get off the couch and show up.
Talk that talk, Big Tim.
See what I did there? I got to tell you, pointing out just an observation of mine that I made. I just have to say it. You know it, you feel it. These guys are creepy, and yes, just weird as hell. That's what you see. That's what you see.
Big Tim. Shout out Big Tim, man. Talk that. You better back it up, too. You better back it up. It's supposedly the next debate is September, right around 9/11. So it was. I was watching some shit on the news. They want Trump wants to do one on Fox, and Kamala like, nah, big dog. We already know this shit is not. That shit's rigged. Yeah, it's fucking rigged. She was like, we not doing that. But they got a one already scheduled after that. But he want to do one before his shit. Like, hell no, you fucking crazy. You walking me right into the booby trap. So
he gonna hold our hand through that fire. Come on.
Yeah, because the one before 9/11 is on CBS, so the neutral. It's very neutral. She's like, fuck out of here. So
better be smart.
yeah, Big Tim. Last politic topic. My girl Big Roseanne. Big Roseanne was down at Mar-a-Lago this weekend, and she had a lot to fucking say. Like to hear, here it go.
Hey, old bro. How are you doing? I'm here at Mar-a-Lago supporting Carrie Lake, and it was a fantastic evening, and our Trump is here being the DJ, and I've just danced, and everyone's amazed. So I'm just going to say to you, please drop out of college because it's going to ruin your lives. Do me a favor, drop out. They don't teach you nothing good. Email me or Twitter me or whatever you call me, and I'll help you with your life, but you got to get out of college because it isn't nothing but devil-worshipping, baby blood drinking Democrat donors. Love ya.
What the fuck they dick her ass out?
She was not talking like that just 2 minutes ago.
She was high and drunk off that wine, dog. That
She
wine.
was lit. You know how Roseanne gets.
Yeah,
you all know
man.
how Roseanne
Big
bar get.
Big Roseanne B.
She pop out. She'll get her.
Sometimes
2
you gotta
seconds.
pop out the show. Nah.
Hey. Man,
Big Roseanne, boy.
Roseanne gonna be Roseanne. We know she
Yeah,
comes out.
man. She don't give a fuck.
She literally doesn't give a
Hell
fuck.
yeah. All right. Just a few days ago, it was the 1 year anniversary of the Montgomery Brawl. Why you asking? Am I giving a round of applause to that? Because that's one of the beautifulest brawls we ever seen in life. We had people swimming on the dock, jumping off the boats, getting hit in chairs. It was the best thing since like WWF in the 90s, early 90s.
You couldn't have scripted that.
Hell no. Hell no. Nope.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'd have jumped there for some smoke.
I would have too. Right off the boat.
I ain't even going front.
Like,
I'd have had to wait for the boat to dock because Nell can't swim.
oh, I can swim. I'd have been.
So I'm
Yeah.
Don't worry. Save me some.
Call me Leon Phelps.
I can't swim worth shit. I can't even float, so I'm going to the bottom of that motherfucker.
Hell no. Leon Phelps going to the dock, boy.
But yeah, I'd have wanted all the smoke once I got there, though. I'd have found me a motherfucker. You know, QJ Jim Ross. Niggas fucking slobber knocking around this bitch.
Oh, he hits him in the head with a steel chair.
He killed him.
Yeah. That dude got time too. Who hit the dude in the head with a chair? The chick hit the chick with a chair. Yeah, he's doing time.
I mean,
It's
certain
a
shit
time.
you can't do, but you
It's
know.
a steel chair. I mean, it's a folding chair, man. It's not like a fucking.
But shout out to
With the
the
dinner
one
table.
security guy. He still wearing that hat. That man, that hat legendary. That shit was legendary. Like Bobby
man,
Smurda
that
hat,
bitch
boy.
up,
He
yeah,
threw that
threw that bitch
bitch.
up.
He was on
It's
the Smurda shit,
distraction.
boy.
Bow,
That's
busted that. Go and YouTube. If you done in rock, go back and YouTube Montgomery Brawl. I promise you, you will not be. You will be entertained. You will be entertained.
We came as one that day.
Hell yeah, man. We are one. We are one.
We operated together that
Hell
day.
yeah. We never did shit else, boy. We came to the brawl, boy.
What? We coming to a fight.
Yo, did you? This off topic, but Big T said he had more people at January 6th than Martin Luther King had at his I Have a Dream speech. He said that out loud.
Yeah, Big TB.
Dog,
She was not talking like that just 2 minutes ago.
T, you gotta chill, man. Now we fuck with you a little bit up here.
Yeah.
We fuck with all candidates.
Yes.
You know, we very fair and impartial when we talk, you know, with shit. Because when you popped out and you had JD, I reported on it. We reported on it. It's Kamala week. But you got to chill the fuck out, dog. Yeah. Chill out, man. Chill out.
Yeah, he don't be know what the fuck to say. That's old people say dumb shit.
Like my man last week, Joe Brown. Like,
Yeah, Judge Joe Brown. He's
I listened to that clip. Guys fucking died laughing. Like,
Keep it 100.
piece of shit. Like,
Keep it 100. I guess.
yeah.
And they mine anyway.
Kanye West, he went on Candace Owens, I guess her podcast about 2 years ago. And 2 years ago in 2022. And he did an interview and they never aired it. But Candace Owens dropped the clip, and I got it right here. Let me see. That he said he was drunk off of Hennessy when he made the anti-Semitic comments in 2022 that gave him all the backlash. And then I got something else to say about it.
The DEF CON treat. I had, who's I want to say alcohol I had inside me, but I don't know. Hennessy.
Wow, it's interesting.
Hennessy. It turns us gray. And literally the demons
just come in. Yeah, no, I was fascinated when I learned that, the history of that. And it's literally because when you drink, you become a different person. It's almost literally like a spirit has taken over you. That's why they call them spirits. Did you know that? That's why they call them spirits.
Yeah.
Nope.
It says, during the interview, Candace Owens on the Candace Owens podcast, Kanye revealed he was under the influence of Hennessy when he made the controversial comments in 2022. The podcast was recorded in 2022, but just released Wednesday. Yeah, admitted Hennessy was too powerful to cloud people's judgment and bring out their inner demons quickly, which he believed is what led to the controversial incident. All right.
Nope.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about Kanye album later, but everybody know I'm a Kanye stan. But it's just at this point where I'm fucking aggravated and tired. Like, your genius can only carry you so far. You supposed to be of the culture. We remember those shits where you talked about you even rap where your grandfather was on the sit-ins and you know what I'm saying, I pray to God I be different. Like, come on, dog. Like, we all change. We can't expect you to be the same Kanye you was at College Dropout. But you were supposed to be the culture. And if you're not gonna forward the culture, cool. Take your money, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I would never imagine I would be saying this about this shit, but shut the fuck up. If you're not bringing any good, shut the fuck up. You're not making shoes no more. Your music is halfway ass. Like, it's just on some other shit. Nobody want to fuck with it.
Nope.
So just shut the fuck up, yay. For real. Period. Like, and I swear to God, I can't believe I'm saying this shit. Shut the fuck. I'm still keep wearing them shoes now, but just shut the fuck up.
Did you buy any off the sale? I did.
I copped like 2 or 3. Just some bullshit. I had like doubles or some shit, but yeah, just whatever. Got anything on that one?
One thing I hate is an adult man that blames whatever he does, vice, on alcohol, or oh, it wasn't me, it was the liquor talking. I don't respect people that do that shit.
You made the choice to do it.
Yep. We've known that's what he's supposed to been on when he did the Taylor Swift rant, also, right?
Yep, he said that was on Hennessy, yeah.
So, you're an adult man, and you're in a public eye, and you do a lot of goofy ass shit, and you can't keep blaming everything. Like, oh, I didn't take my meds. Oh, no, bro, it's you. Yeah, it's you. You suck. You suck as a person.
Big fact.
And
it's sad.
Now you wanna, I was drunk. Oh, I was drunk. Don't blame Hennessy. Blame yourself. Whatever demons you have inside for yourself, your wife, you keep bringing up your ex-wife. Like, yo, she gone. You got your wife around this bitch butt naked everywhere you go. That's how much respect you have for your wife. That everywhere you go, this lady tits is out. And then her ass is out, so she's sitting her bare ass in all these public places.
Like Lizzo.
Like, yeah, you on that goofy shit. So I'm good. I'm good on vultures and vultures 1, 2, 3, 5. Like, until he get right with himself and Watch a Throne 2 come out.
Come on.
I don't want to hear shit from Kanye. I'm good,
He was talking shit about Jay-Z.
He remind me of somebody that don't have no friends, don't have nobody, so he just talk.
He don't.
Just run his mouth. Right.
Off topic though.
Bunch of shit that they don't know nothing about.
His previous, I guess, chief of staff.
Yeah.
Came out and said, "Is a reason why Kanye West can't sell albums and clothes." And basically, his dentist, the dude that made that platinum grill that looked like a Cybertruck, said that he has Jay hooked on nitrous oxide, and it's affecting him. It's just obvious that he has problems. He needs to be dealt with. And when you have that level of genius / just brain, your brain operates on a capacity higher than just the average person.
Mm-hmm.
On top of being he's bipolar, like it's kind of hard to control somebody like that. So I think when people, and I'm not saying that this dude did or didn't get him hooked to nitrous oxide, but I'm just gonna assume, and I'm gonna be in the middle, that you're trying to give him something to help calm him outside of pills, or you know what I'm saying. So give him some nitrous, but I don't know. I ain't had to look this shit up, but to know what the fucking side effects of nitrous oxide and how it affects you, like, you know what I'm saying, like people do like Xanax or some shit, like, or cocaine, like you be up, and then you fucking come down and you crash. So I don't fucking know, but regardless, an addiction to anything is not good. So right now it's fuck Kanye.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm on Adidas now, just scrolling through. That's what I'm doing. There's definitely hella shit on here that's sold out, or there's very, very little sizes on here. So
the fact that they still selling this shit is crazy. It was a.
I wanted to get these for Darnell. They still have a size 6 on there. I don't know if I want to pay fucking $5.80 because they cut small. She had 5.5. But
the boots.
Yeah, these joints.
I copped on the first. I caught them on the first. But
I fuck with these weird motherfuckers for her anyway because they small.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to spend $180 though, but that's a hell of a steal. Because retail was $300.
I'll get a $180. I would pull the trigger.
Yeah, retail $300.
See what StockX selling them for. But yeah, man. The Olympics. The Olympics have still been going on. Mm-hmm. I've been watching volleyball, women's volleyball at that. Shout out to y'all. I have a very, very good new respect for that sport. Y'all are some athletes, baby. Athletes.
Mm-hmm.
World class athletes. Simone Biles, shout out to you. Fucking them up, like the way that we look at her and they pan to the crowd and to her opponents and they look at her, it's like when a motherfucker, the young cornerback has to fucking get in front of her, Tyreek Hill, knowing he gonna run the street. You know he's gonna run this street. And coach said, "Nah, don't get back. 2 yards off him. 2 yards off him.
200 for the size 6, so.
And it's how much on the site?
180.
You gonna come out paying less on the Adidas because you ain't gonna have the fees.
So you just paying the taxes.
Yeah. And I think I got an Adidas coupon code too. I don't know if you could. I don't think you can use it on the Easy, but yeah. The Olympics have been good. We've been killing. What's my man name? Noah Lyles. He talked cash shit about the NBA. And I don't have a clip, but what he said was when they who won the championship?
That was last year. No, that was
the year before last.
Year before last year.
Who won that? The Bucks, right? Whoever won, he was like, world champions? World champions?
Yeah.
How can you be world champions and you playing in the United States? Like, dog, listen. Get the fuck out of here.
He's
like,
a little goofball. World champion of what?
Everybody comes to they leave their country to play in the NBA. This is the best league in the world. Hence, world champions. Now I get it for semantics. You're not playing a FIBA. Like FIBA, you would think FIBA would be world champions, but dog, people leave their country to come make money and play in the NBA. This is the best of the best, and you seen the best of the best whoop the world's ass. So stop fucking playing. World champions, dog.
Yep. I mean, hey, shout out to him. He won the 100-meter race.
Gold.
By the skin of
like all that pre-race shit you was doing. You know what I'm saying? You got your Dwayne Wade nails done, and you got your diamond chain. I was like, you better fucking run, dog.
Yeah, he had a late start. He started last and finished first. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But then today, He came in third place in bronze in his actual race, the 200 meter. Reports did come out to say that he has COVID and that he had.
He had it at the time of the race?
Yeah, he has it right now at the time of the race. So if he does have it, I mean, Pushing still got third
I'm about
place.
to say that's kind of flex there. You got bronze with the COVID.
Yeah.
You know, with the C-19. So, you know, hey. I don't know should I get this motherfucking round of applause?
Yeah.
All right,
He
man.
represented.
So again, shout out to all our Olympic athletes.
My girl Sha'Carri.
Oh, Sha'Carri. They tried to fuck her over.
Yeah, Sha'Carri. So Sha'Carri, she still is the fastest woman in the world, even though she lost the 100-meter race. She came in second. She's been getting like late starts out of the blocks, but she was under so much criticism for winning a silver medal.
Let me tell you what happened. You know what happened prior to that? They changed the rules.
Saw that.
Sha'Carri Richardson is not staying. They got this shit called the Olympic Village. Sha'Carri Richardson is not staying in the Olympic Village. And the only way you can come into the entrance, I guess all athletes come in, is if you on the official team bus.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't. So they denied her entrance. She had to walk an hour around wherever this facility is to get into an entrance, to come in.
Her and a Jamaican young lady.
Yeah.
Who she just said she wasn't even going to run. That's crazy.
Yep. And they both, this affect more than her, but she's American, so I'm reporting on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So she got there and she couldn't fucking warm up or nothing. So the Jamaican chick said, I ain't running. Sha'Carri fucking ran and ended up getting silver, but dog.
You have so many people like so negative, like, yo, she won a silver medal, bro. You know how fucking hard it is to win a silver medal, let alone gold.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I think they're harping on it because it's like anytime when LeBron don't win, like dog, you got the coach fired and you picked the coach you wanted. You traded him. You got the whole team you wanted, and this ain't what you win. It's like Sha'Carri, you smoke weed, you say cool, whatever. You train, you come back, you did it. I'm team her, but it's like when you that good or that great, you know it. You a LeBron fan, you a Laker fan. When you that great, the level of the microscope of criticism is just on some next level shit.
And what people fail to realize that the woman who did beat Sha'Carri, she went undefeated in college.
Who was she from? America?
Yeah.
Oh, so America beat her. Yeah. Oh man, that shit don't count, man. Shout out America. An American beat Sha'Carri, cool. I'm thinking like goddamn New Zealand or somebody came through like, oh nah, we good, we straight. Long as another American beat another American, I'm fine.
Jamaican. I won't say American. She's Jamaican.
But she wore American uniform.
No, she wore Jamaican uniform.
Oh well, you know, we cousins.
American.
We cousins.
Yeah.
We cousins.
But she is fast though. Like fast. She went undefeated in college, bro. She went to Texas. Was undefeated.
That's crazy. I fuck with it though. I fuck with it. That's a crazy feat within itself. Undefeated in 4 years of college. Shit, my cousin, he didn't make the Olympic team this year. He went to the trials, but he was a beast in college too. So
I'm sorry, I'm disrespectful. She's from St. Lucia.
Okay, all right, St. Lucia. Respect.
Her name is Julianne Alford.
Julianne Alford from St. Lucia.
From St. Lucia.
Bet that up, man. Shout out to her. Bet that up. Let me see. Oh, last week's sports topic. The NFL. The NFL now.
No fun league. Not for long.
The NFL implements new facial recognition for working staff in stadiums. The Cowboys have introduced this shit. Like, they zoom in at levels that's uber crazy, and they can identify you. I'm gonna read a little piece of article. This upcoming season, the NFL will be rolling out new facial recognition that will be used for individuals with working credentials and other stadium staff, according to NFL officials. Somebody on Twitter put many thoughts. There is a new program for 24 that doesn't apply or affect fans. It was tested last season in 6 stadiums, and this is only individuals working with credential, blah, 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 blah. The nuke programs tested last season. The Cowboys and other sports franchises allow fans to go online, pick a game date, locate and tag themselves. Fans can be clearly spotted with cameras that allow a clear zoom in image. Key fact, real fact, right? I'm gonna give you some fucking geek knowledge. Ever since 1995, 90% of the world's data has been generated since 1995. The data, the digital data we have. This is 1995. That's not a lot of time. Not a lot of time. So now, what's going to happen is...
What year did Enemy of the State come out?
So I'm going to tell you what. This goes back when I was in the military. When you first land in a city or another country, what's the first thing you do?
When I land?
When you land on the plane, what's the first thing people do?
I get on their phone.
Turn their phone on. So in the military, they tell us you do not turn your phone until you get to your hotel. Here's why. And I'm gonna link this, but we're gonna bring this full circles back to the NFL. When you land into a foreign country and you turn your phone on, every phone and SIM card has something called an MZ or MEMI number. That is the social security number for the device and for the SIM card.
Yeah, your MEI number. Yeah.
So it is never the same in any two devices.
If you have your MEI number, you can change carriers whenever you want.
Yes.
If you know that.
So
if you ask, if you with AT&T or whatever, like, yo, what's my MEI number? You can take you can just roll out whenever you roll out with your number and all that shit.
So you take that, and now you're on their networks. So now when you're walking through their terminal, they're doing facial recognition on you while matching that up because your phone is on and your Bluetooth, like you're transmitting. So now they matching the two up. So then you go to customs and they scan that passport. Bow, we got a real profile on you. And then you go to, you start doing credit card transactions. Now we got a full fucking profile on you in a foreign country. When we can all link this back to your country destination. Now, bring that back to America, going into a stadium. Jay has his Amex card. I'm sitting in fucking section 102, row G seat 13. They scan me. The peanut man come by. My son want a glizzy. Boom, boom, boom. Scan my car. Whoop. Now they tracking me. They got all of this information. And of course, we all fans of our own team. So either you got the team app, you on the team website, you get the team emails. You basically they catering all of you. Why you think the free websites, Yahoo, which kind of going away, but Google, Facebook, aka Meta, Instagram, why you think this shit is free? They sell the fucking data. Mm-hmm. And they got so much money, they pay influencers and people to do other shit. So data is fucking key. When you talk about this fucking election going on, when they run these ads and they say, hey, Trump team say, hey man, we want to run this ad on Instagram, but I only want this shit to hit white males age 18 to 34 in this particular states at this particular time. I don't give a fuck who you are scrolling on YouTube, Instagram. That shit only gonna hit the key demographic to what they have. You want to know how I know? Because I pay for Instagram boost, and you can go into detail on what you want to boost to. It's crazy. So, although there are many other ramifications, I heard people talk about like, oh, what if you got a warrant? First of all, nigga, you got a warrant, you should be going to a fucking football game. But the thing is, and there's some people that be like, I don't do facial recognition on my phone. I ain't never used a thumbprint, dog. They got you. I don't give a fuck. You living in the world right now, there is some type of profile on you. Unless you just totally never believed in phones. You don't believe in banking systems. You only roll with cash. You don't have an ID card. Like, you have to literally be fucking Pablo Escobar and fucking go off the grid. Like, that motherfucker got to the point, like, he was like Bin Laden. He didn't even look up at the sky because satellites can see your fucking face. Mm-hmm. So unless you off the grid like that, Ted Kaczynski, the fucking Unabomber living in the fucking middle of the woods, you creating a profile. But They're gonna make money. They're generating money off of this. I really think.
Yeah, Enemy of the State came out in '98.
Will Smith. Mm-hmm. It's a lot.
What's the name? Telling Gene Hackman, telling him that don't look up.
Yeah, it's a lot of truth to it. It's a lot of truth to that shit. You got any thoughts on that one, shit, man?
No.
All right. Cash App. I had to Google this. Cash App got a lawsuit. Which this just hit the internet today. Mm-hmm. If you had Cash App and let me see. Cash App customers can now claim more than $2,500 each in a $15 million settlement. Here's how. Cash App customers may be able to claim more than $2,500 each as a part of a $15 million class action settlement for data security breaches at the mobile payment services. People whose accounts were accessed without their authorization or who had fraudulent withdrawals or transfers can file claims provided they had or currently have an account between August 23rd, 2018 and August 20th, 2024, according to the settlement website.
I wonder how, like, so
15 million. You ain't getting $2. There's so many people go ahead to use Cash App. Like, you probably get a couple hundred. I do this all the time.
But it was a former employee though that did this.
The settlement stems from a lawsuit filed by customers who claim Cash App was negligent when a former employee accessed account data without permission in 2022, as well as when an unauthorized user accessed accounts. What the purpose of the employee going into the
So
shit?
it said the incident occurred when an unauthorized user accessed Cash App accounts using recycled phone numbers. So he was probably getting
trying
money.
to jig it? Mm-hmm. Oh, you want to get people numbers and because it's already connected to their shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just send it to yourself.
Yeah.
Or send it to an account.
Damn.
He was about to go ape shit. Or
Yeah, he
she
was.
was about to go ape shit.
Is it she?
He or she. I don't know.
Oh, I'm about to
he or
you
she
trying to
was
jig
about
like the
go.
motherfuckers who selling them dirt bikes in the army.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jig up, homie. You caught some. You caught some. Damn. I'm a sign up though. I'm a sign up. I do this shit all the time. Like they be like class action lawsuits of cars you bought. Like they failed to tell you about the recall. So it's like you get shit. You get like $100 here, $200 there. So
Yeah, I remember I used to do like when it was easy, like do little surveys and shit, make extra couple dollars. Like I literally used to go up. They always at UMBC.
yes, sir.
And I mean, one time I got paid. I didn't even have to do anything. $100. It was like we got too many people. Like so, you and this guy, you can go.
And they had to do the work, but y'all did.
We didn't have to do anything. We just got $100. I got my little snacks. So they have hella snacks and shit, man. So like one time I did a Subway one. That shit was $75. They were working on like a new vegan menu. And we just taste the food. And it was like, do you like it? It's like, no.
You had to write it down and just ask you.
Just write it down and they ask you. Like, what don't you like or like about it? It's like, yeah, we just trying shit out. And that shit was like $75. I used to go, and it was crazy because like somebody had posted in one like a sneaker group I was in. So I signed up for this shit. And at first it took a while and he started hitting me. And then this one lady, she's like, this all I do. She's like, I do Uber and surveys.
But they call you on the regular, like, yo, come.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
shit.
there's a lady, she was like, I do Uber and I do, because she was like, it's two different ones for the surveys. And then she was like, I don't work. I'm like, I don't think I could work off of just Uber and fucking surveys.
Yeah, no.
But a little couple, $100. You know what I mean? Going there, like, it actually was about McDonald's. They was doing something for McDonald's and I don't know. They was like, we got too many people. It was like 12 people and they was like,
that Ducati sauce.
that. And it was a sauce though. No cap though. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely a sauce though. And it was just like, no, we good. They just kept saying everybody's name and I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay. And then it was like, yeah, y'all good. Like, we got enough.
Give him up.
Yeah,
Cut him,
$100. Stall him out, Debo.
Yeah.
Let me get that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yo, there's so many ways yo to really get a couple dollars or some money out here, yo. Like,
especially if you live in Metro City. You ever watch Impractical Jokers?
no,
So
not like that. I have, but
they do those fucking focus group people. Oh, you get like that shit. They get paid. Like, okay, here's the new show coming out. Watch it. Here's a new artist. We're gonna put you behind the wall. They're gonna play the music. Tell us what you like. Here's like a new product. Like, why would you? They pitch it. Like, why would What would you like about it? What's wrong with this sneaker? Is it the color? Is it the size? Is it the chain? Like what? That shit be and people just do that shit all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Like you ain't gotta sell blood no more in sperm, dog. You can go do.
That's one thing I never did. Yo, when I was in Job Corps, motherfuckers used to stay doing that shit.
For real?
Plasma, selling plasma. Shit. I don't even know what the fuck plasma is, bro. But motherfuckers used to go. It's like the first time you go,
you get the most, right?
You get the most, and then after that, it's like a little bit more. I mean, little less, and then little less, and then like after that, like when you go, like bro, we just give you like $35 or something.
No, I ain't getting no 35. My plasma cost more than $35.
Bro, motherfuckers was going, and I promise you, I swear to God, if my name ain't what my name is, if I was broke on Job Corps, I was just gonna be broke.
Plasma.
I am not going to go. I don't even fuck with the needle, so you're not about to jab me and take anything out me. Pause.
So I'm gonna guess before I look this up, but blood isn't red. Blood is blue. When blood hits oxygen, it turns red. So I think plasma is blood before the oxygen hit it. I'm about to look it up though, but
no, that was like a little jig of Job Corps. Like, yo, shit, nigga, I'm gonna sell my plasma. Like, no.
All right, so AI says plasma is one of the 4 states of matter, along with liquids, solids, liquids, and gases. It occurs when that's not plasma. Plasma blood. Plasma blood is a amber color liquid components of blood in which cells are absent, in which it contains proteins and other constituents of whole blood in suspension. It makes up about 55% of the body's total volume of blood. It is intravascular part of the extracellular fluid. Mostly, what's a bunch of shit? Oh, this shit. This what?
Hold up now. Just Google some shit.
Nah, it ain't blue. That shit yellow, dog. That shit like piss.
Hold up now. That's interested in becoming a new donor. New donors can earn up to $800. Now, wait a minute. Hey,
honey.
Hey.
New donors.
Hey.
That's what we gonna call it. New donors.
New donors. Fuck up too. I want 800. And fuck up with. Do I qualify?
Max him out first time.
Max him out. I need to know. Do I qualify for the 800? Like, is it an age requirement?
Now I want a super max plasma contract
off the rip. You hear me?
Give my boy that AD.
The fuck. Hey, shit. These motherfucking veins be jumping. Hold, let me flex for him. I'ma get him. Shit.
What the fuck I just said we gonna call this? What I said?
I don't know. I forgot. I fucking forgot. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
You want that plasma supermax. Oh, shit.
Unlock your plasma potential.
Plasma supermax.
Thousands of people depend on plasma-based medicines to live healthier lives, but plasma can't be made in the lab. It comes from people like you.
Yeah.
I need 800. You want this? You want the fuck? I don't get high. I don't do none of that Marcus Jordan shit. The fuck? I don't do the booger sugar. I might get a little sniffles because my allergies kicking up, but I don't do no booger sugar.
Since you brought it up, let's go. Let's go. Switch to it,
man. So the middle child, Marcus Jordan, used to date Larsa Pippen. He's in Paris. He was hanging out with some friends. And looked like he was on his phone, laughing or smiling on his phone, and then like he was smoking a cigar or blacking him out or something. But then there was other pictures of Marcus, and he had a nice little apparatus sniffing the booger sugar. Marcus is 33 years old.
That's it?
33.
Damn.
Why in the fuck is he sniffing cocaine? And not only sniffing cocaine, he's sniffing cocaine outside at a restaurant because he's fucking eating. He wasn't in his house. He wasn't in his car. He wasn't this man was out openly with an apparatus. He wasn't sniffing lines and shit. He ain't go full-fledged Scarface. He was sophisticated with it. He had a nice little, little thing on there, on a nice little bump.
Look like a lot to me, but
yeah, it definitely had a little mountain on that motherfucking hill. and my man, was sniffing the booger sugar. And as Michael Jordan's son, I what is the phone call? I thought about this today. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is the phone call? I don't give a fuck what Michael Jordan do. Michael Jordan could sniff a motherfucking whole Tony Montana mountain full of coke. Nigga, I'm the greatest basketball player ever walking face these earth. My sneakers sell out anytime they touch a store. I'm motherfucking Michael Air Jordan. You can't do what I do, son. So I just don't understand what at 33 years old. Like, I'm an 80s baby. So we had back to school specials. We had say no to drugs. All that shit was scary. I've always wanted to be an athlete. So I never even, the first time I had any alcohol was I was 18. I had a beer. Like, I wanted to be fucking 6'9", so Paul. Like, I wanted to be tall. And I never smoked weed because I wanted to be tall. Niggas just like, oh, that shit stunt your growth. I didn't smoke cigarettes. None of that shit. Nothing in my mind. And I have been through some tough times in my life. And I've been around, if y'all know me, y'all know I be outside. I've been around a lot of the powder. Not one time ever did it make me say, like, well, let me just try. Let me see what makes me money. No. I didn't. And I think about that shit. I'm like, yo, the curse has to be real. And the curse, what I mean by the curse is like rich kids, privileged kids. They don't know what to do with themselves. And they just pop up and they go to these parties and this is the choice that's running around. And it's like, yo, you want to try, you want to try some coke? Like, what made you, make your dick hard, make you fuck all night? Huh. Oh, nigga, drink some goddamn water.
I think it come to the point when you had that much money, weed, alcohol, beer, sometimes even pills. Like that's regular. That's regular people shit. Like,
yeah,
give me cocaine. Where's the fentanyl? Where is the good stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the more dangerous it is the good stuff. Like, give me the good stuff. I don't want to fuck with that. Like, and then on top of that, like, cocaine ain't cheap.
No.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't in the dub.
I done been around blow, coke, all that shit. Yo. Nothing has made me want to do it. And my nephew, he living, all my friends, if you my friends and you got a son or a niece, daughter, that goddamn it, they need my niece, my nephew. So my nephew, he out LA, Ryan telling me, he like, yo, he was at this party, some industry shit. He was like, yo, they just was really sniffing coke like it was nothing. He was like, the dude was talking to him, asked him like, yo, you want some? He's like, nah, bro.
It's crazy.
Like, yo, where we come from? Like, Marcus ain't never seen poverty in his fucking life. So where we come from, nah, yo, I don't want. I just seen 4 junkies at the gas station. He asked to pump my gas. I don't want
the J's.
You understand? Like, yo, you I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm pretty sure that his parents are very fucking disappointed in him. That shit wasn't Photoshop, so don't tell me it was Photoshop. Don't tell me it was AI.
Nah, because they had, like, it's like 5 photos, like, boom, boom, boom. It's like, wait, snap. Yeah,
that's that time when they had the video of Chris Brown and nigga gave him some shit and he turned around and Chris Brown had that shit on his hand. He did something slick. Like, Chris Brown just sniffed some coke. That's what he did.
We knew Breezy sniffed.
Oh, we know Breezy is crazy as shit.
Ain't no way you flipping and fucking moonwalking downstairs like Michael Jackson. You ain't on that goddamn coke.
Puff used to be up on live 4 or 5 in the morning, turned up like it was 4 in the afternoon. Eyes big as a bitch. Yeah, he's heart going 100 miles an hour. But that's some weird shit though, man. Like Marcus, I don't know, man. If you sniffing coke, you need intervention. You need to go to rehab. You need to do something, son. So I hope you get some type of help because you're 33 years old and you sniffing coke. I don't give a fuck. Black, white, blue, green. 33 years old sniffing cocaine. You have a fucking problem.
That's not cool, man.
Nope.
Prayers and wishes, big dog.
I asked him on Twitter, though. I know you're not going to respond, but I asked him.
Hey, yo.
I asked him.
What you asked him?
At 33 years old, what made you want to sniff cocaine?
Make sure you ain't blocked.
I'll check it out.
Make sure you blocked.
Because he do black people. But I just wanted to know, like, what made you want to sniff coke? You know, like, what party you was at? Like, I'm going to do a little bump. I'm with my friends.
All right. So I try to uplift our people.
No, he ain't blocked me.
All right, but on this next topic, I can't uplift. I gotta hate. Angel Reese and Reebok unveil her apparel and her sneaker collection. Even though Angel Reese deal didn't become official until she left college, she's literally been with them prior to that. Mm-hmm. And if you didn't know, Shaq and AI have been big components of the resurrection of Reebok. And they were doing it they have executive positions, but they started doing it with the relaunch of their shoes. So they unveil her collection of footwear and apparel. The collection features Premier Roll 6, the BB 4002, and the classic leather and bold icy color palette of the always blue and silver chrome. These shits, the one pair look like some motherfucking New Balance knockoffs. Then the other ones just look like some Reebok classics. It's not cool. And then her merch says, when they sleep on you, tuck them in. They could have just fucking kept the shoes and just left the shirt and just sold the fucking merch.
Yeah, that shit's trash.
Injuries look too damn fine to be. I know these girls. They could have went the fancy route. Just sold the little leggings and shit. Like make an Angel Reese logo. Like y'all dropping the ball with some of the best athletes, and I don't understand why the fuck she chose to sign there. They must have gave her a fucking bag, boy.
Shaq, big bro, LSU.
Then the crazy part is you still ain't showed me an Angel Reese sneaker that she can fucking ball in. And I don't know what do she wear Shaqs or some shit? What the fuck do she hoop in?
A low top AI.
Go figure. I was about to say, because I remember in college she was wearing Kobe's and Jordans.
It was a Nike school.
Yeah. So I'm disappointed. Reebok, y'all could suck a dick because y'all fucking had a chance. You blew it. I just said suck a dick. You blew it, literally. You had a chance to really put a bump in your company's stock and their fucking the vision as it stands in the U.S. market for women's basketball. Mm-hmm. And just like Nell said in our pre-production, Caitlin Clark over there laughing at y'all bitch ass. Her Nike like, look at these dummies. You had the bigger star as far as, because niggas buy shoes. Mm-hmm. You had the star. And you couldn't fucking deliver. Mm-mm. That's fucking crazy. What's my other girl, Asia. Asia shit going hard. Asia's about to pop out and show them. Mm-hmm. Nike did right. Took them long enough. But they doing right. And they showing you what to do. Did they show Caitlin Clark new shoe yet? No, not yet. All right, it's coming though. It's coming.
Not yet. Yeah, what's the name? Shoe is fire.
I'm gonna have that white sole on my feet.
The Sabrinas. They look, even though they look like Kobe's.
Nasty.
That shit hard.
And the crazy part is they let people do their own colorway. Mm-hmm. And all they doing is doing them Yeezy colorways. Like this, shout out to Nike, man. You're doing something. Mm-hmm. You're doing something.
Let's do it.
We almost out of here. Drake drops 100 gigs of new material. It was 4 songs and it was basically like a bunch of behind the scenes shit. There's a bunch of behind the scenes shit. Did you see any of it? Watch it. I watched a lot of it.
I didn't watch it. Listen. I didn't watch anything.
I'm gonna echo some of the thoughts. What's my man? Used to be on Everyday Struggle, black dude. He used to be an A&R. It was after Joe Budden, after Academy. Yeah, it's a black dude.
I forgot your name.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Watching that, whether you are still immersed in the Kendrick Drake beef, they showed the behind the scenes of when he did Yikes for Kanye. Like, people talk all that ghostwriting shit. That boy gets in the studio and fucking puts on. And
you talking about Wayno?
Wayno. I would like to see a Drake documentary. Like watching all of that, watching how he puts this shit together, and you're hearing it play, and it doesn't sound, don't sound like the final product. But the shit that goes into how he records and what he does, I would like to see. I will go to the movies and watch a Drake documentary of how he put his life. I really would like to see how he was acting during this fucking Drake this beef.
Goddamn, cousin Ash talking about damn, I could have came today.
Oh, cousin Ash. I'm gonna be quiet. We like
Call
on
her
the
ass.
mic. We on the mic.
Call her ass. Call cousin Ash.
Let me see. She
Guess
say
it wasn't no
the motherfucker.
karaoke tonight.
Yeah, you gonna call us when motherfucking
Yeah, man.
Oh nah, it's ain't no what's that shit? The jazz
Summer nights.
Yeah,
First
ain't no-
Thursdays.
First, yeah,
'cause it
motherfucking-
rain.
It rain. Hell yeah.
It rain. Ain't no first Thursday.
Let me call. Yeah, call
her
her.
ass.
I'm about to call her right now. Let me
Yep.
see. I think I saved her number.
Yeah,
I didn't text it to me. God damn it.
Yep, she said I could have came today.
No, you know we trying to fucking.
Hold up,
Let me see.
I'll send it to you right now.
Get busy with it. So we'll get ready to close this podcast out soon. But yeah, the Drake shit, it makes me want to go watch. Here we go. Right. It makes me want to go watch a documentary on how he put shit together.
No, I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it at all. Aubrey's talented. You gotta.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know if it's called or not. Oh, let's see.
Uh-oh.
I can hear it.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Oh, she sent me a voicemail. Anyway.
Oh, and yep.
Yeah, it's all good. Ash, I'm on your ass. Get your ass up here. You got a lot of shit to say.
Mm-hmm.
Get your bottle of Hennessy. Get your Kanye on.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck about Drake and the Party Next Door joint album. New music.
No.
New music. What we got? What you listen to? I got some shit for your ass. The Vultures 2 album came out. Really not great. Maybe I like 3 songs on the album. He got that 518 shit, I think. 548, whatever it's called. He talking shit about Drake. He said fuck Adidas. Some other shit.
Yeah, you say some shit like that.
Yeah, but it's ass. It's ass. This is the first time I agree with Hip Hop DX where it gave it a 2 out of 5. This was ass. And when you got Ty Dolla $ign, I need Ty Dolla to Ty Dolla nigga. I need him to croon on here.
I'm trying to think. What the fuck? I listened to some R&B shit. I can't even remember what the fuck I was listening to, bro.
New music. So okay, while you looking, it's on my phone. Graph.
Yeah.
He was on Drink Champs. He just dropped the album. Killer Mike. He dropped Michael in the Midnight Revival. He's been touring with them. Songs for Sinners and Saints. Khalid, R&B singer.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
he
yeah,
dropped
yeah,
his second album, Sincere.
That's the shit right there. Couldn't think of the name.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think anything else that dropped. DJ Premier dropped last week with the Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Premier dropped.
There
was a little bit of music that dropped last week.
It was. I got an R&B song I'm gonna play y'all that I discovered on my way to the office this morning. This motherfucking white boy is nasty. But yeah.
Smashing Pumpkins still making albums.
For real?
Smashing Pumpkins, yeah.
Anything else before we get out of here, Big Dog? Any pressing issues? Any other topics hit the fucking internet before we ride?
I think we might have covered majority of it.
Tears from Young Miami speaking on Diddy.
Oh yeah.
I ain't seen that.
Yeah.
What she said?
I ain't seen it yet. It's just a little hard. Her and
We'll let this play out. We'll talk about it next week.
what's that guy she be with?
I ain't saying that name.
Oh, all right. Nelly out this bitch still getting locked up for e-pills.
Trash.
He was arrested in St. Louis on an old warrant, and he had ecstasy possession.
Good God.
Why are you still popping ecstasy?
You a father, bro. You gotta do better with your life.
T.I. was arrested.
Mistaken identity. A dude in Baltimore named Clifford Harris. Same birthday and everything.
Yeah. And they kind of look alike.
They do?
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of look alike. He got locked up for that. That was weird. 2 men was found guilty in a connection to P&B Rock's murder. I knew a little bit about it, but it's crazy to see that one of the guys who set that shit up, he sent his son to do that shit.
What?
Yeah, he sent his son to basically kill him, rob him and kill him. So,
that's crazy.
So yeah, that's fucked up. What else? I think
I'm looking too. I guess everybody.
Lauryn Hill and the Fugees tour got canceled.
I ain't surprised.
She came up with some excuse about something. Something
3 days before it supposed to kick off.
Yeah, so
everybody tripping. I guess the Team USA was down against Serbia.
Yeah,
that's Jokic, right?
Yeah, Jokic
came back.
Yeah,
came back on there.
Yeah, they walked him down one. So yeah.
Let me see. I don't see nothing else.
No, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Kamala Harris did not draft Castanet. Okay. All right.
Oh, they got Lil Wayne's 90s lyric notebook up for sale.
Auction.
$5 million.
Oh, Saturday. Dane Dash's 33% stake in the Rockefeller is up for auction too. Starting bid is $1 million at a hotel in
don't matter how much it's gonna cost. Jay-Z will own it.
I don't know, dog. I think it's some people out there who really. I think Jay and Big there, but I think it's some other people who got some cake.
They do.
Namely those people who've been buying people catalogs.
They do.
Who got a little guap to spend.
Jay gonna go get it. He's gonna go get his shit back.
Over under, he gonna get it.
Over. Get it. Whatever. It's whatever it takes. His wife Beyonce, babe, I need a loan.
He worth more than her though.
You was not talking.
My bad, wrong one. But although I want him to have it, I don't think he's gonna buy it. No, I think somebody is going to overspend on it, way overpriced.
Now he ain't gonna let nobody run it up on him, but if there's a number, he gonna go get it.
If that 33% stake in this album and Rockefeller LLC, whatever they saying it is, I think it's LLC. If this shit hit I think if it exceed anything over because he got excess bread to spend, I think if it exceed anything over 20, 30 million, I don't see him paying more than that because at this point you just buying it to buy it. And you haven't had it this long, so what are you really fucking losing?
I don't know, but I might just want to buy it just because it's bitch ass.
Because if you really wanted to own it, you can still get your other 33 from fucking Biggs.
No, Biggs, my man.
I got it, but if you really wanted your baby, you could have bought it from him, and you really could have made Dame whole and gave him some bread and bought this shit up.
Man, don't fuck with y'all. Fuck Dame.
It's about dollars and cents though, not on the principle of friendship, because it is fucking.
Dame talk too much.
He's
a chatty patty, the old ass man.
He is the hood Kanye. He's so smart, but he is in his own fucking way.
I know a couple chatty patties.
On that note, closing thoughts, man. I already know you going with that. Closing thoughts. If I can't talk about my shit, you can't.
Shit.
Yeah. Nah, so I ain't doing that. So closing thoughts.
Don't get high, kids. Leave that. That's just that. Say no to drugs.
I got a good one. All right. Every man has to go through a phase in life where nothing matters to him. Just silence, his grind, and fixing himself. I don't know where the fuck I took that shit from, but that shit stood out to me this week. I swear that shit. I felt that one. Pause. On that note, this is Jam Friends Podcast featuring now episode 231. Good hour and a half of good shit. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It costs you nothing and it goes a long way. Now, do you want me to continue with my old R&B or you want me to play some new shit?
No, keep it. Keep
the old shit?
Keep it old shit.
All right, fuck it. We're going to close the podcast with a slapper. Let's go.
Welcome to the Jay and Friends Podcast.